You came into my life during its darkest days, when I felt completely dispirited and broken inside. I remember feeling like everything was crumbling, like I was stranded in an endless night with no way out. Then you appeared, quietly and almost as if by magic, bringing with you a light I never expected. Your love was a beacon of warmth and strength, shining through my despair, and I was nothing short of amazed by it. There are no words to truly capture how deeply your presence has healed and transformed me, but I'll try my best to put into words how much you mean to me. It's not easy for me to convey how much your smile and your happiness mean to me. Your laughter feels like sunlight to my soul, a healing force that has the power to lift me up even in my most difficult moments. I feel incredibly lucky to have you by my side, and I cherish every single day that I get to spend with you. You are my heart's greatest gift, and each moment we share feels like a blessing that I could never take for granted. Every time I look at you, I am reminded of the beautiful light you bring into my life. I truly never thought I could love anyone as deeply as I love you, and now I know that this love will last until my very last breath. In those moments of doubt and fear, when I once told myself that I might be falling out of love, I realize now that I was only afraid of losing you or of not being good enough. Those fears turned out to be illusions, mere whispers of insecurity, because my love for you has only grown stronger with each passing day. The truth is, I can't imagine a life without you. I've discovered in you a love that is unwavering, one that only deepens with time and strengthens in the face of challenges. If I could take every burden you carry and shoulder it for you, I would. Without hesitation, I would carry the weight of your heart on my shoulders so you never have to bear it alone. In all my experiences and relationships, I've never known anyone who has taken hold of my heart the way you have. You've captured me entirely, and every time I see you smile, I feel a sense of freedom and joy that's difficult to describe. Those butterflies I feel whenever I see you, they're still there, and they're stronger than ever. You are more than my love, you are my best friend, my confidant, the person who understands me better than anyone else. Every morning, I wake up and see you beside me, and it feels like a beautiful dream I get to live every day. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Loving you feels like a miracle, and I cherish every part of it, every moment of laughter, every quiet, shared glance, and every wordless understanding between us. It's not just that I love you, it's that I love you more than anything else. I love you more than the sun loves the sky, more than water loves the shore. I love you more than any words could ever fully convey. I promise to love you always, with a love so massive it almost feels beyond measure. My heart is directed toward you as though by some divine purpose, as if every good and beautiful thing in this world points me back to you. I know there may have been times when things seemed difficult or uncertain, but I promise to love you for all of eternity, and I will never stop trying to be the partner you deserve. I vow to hold your hand tightly when everything feels like it's falling apart, to be there for you in every possible way, to protect you, and to comfort you. You are my one in a million, my heart, my soul, my soulmate. If I tried to stop loving you, I couldn't. It would be impossible, because loving you feels like the most natural thing in the world, like it's woven into the very fabric of who I am. Love isn't just an emotion I feel toward you, it's an instinct, a part of my being that I could never deny. I've heard stories about love that changes lives, but with you, I understand it on a personal level. This love is magical, a gift that I could never take lightly. You have brought so much color and beauty into my life that I can't imagine ever wanting anything else. I've learned that as long as you are beside me, I need nothing more. You are my greatest joy, my deepest happiness, and the love that fills every corner of my heart. Thank you for being in my life, for being my love, and for giving me a happiness that I never knew I could have. I promise to love you always and forever, as long as I have breath. You may feel like there's an overwhelming number of questions you'd like to ask this person, yet a certain hesitance lingers. Maybe it's because the connection isn't quite what you imagined it would be. In the beginning, it felt so powerful, intense, and magnetic that you perhaps wore rose-colored glasses, captivated by the pull between you both. Now, however, as you develop and move forward on your own path, doubts may be creeping in. You're questioning if this person truly aligns with the life you're building and the person you're becoming. What once felt inevitable and almost fated now raises uncertainties. Is this person really the right one for you, or have you projected your hopes onto something that may not meet your deeper needs? The intensity of these questions might be leaving you feeling a bit ungrounded, as though you're somehow disconnected from yourself or from the clarity you once felt about this path. As these thoughts cycle in your mind, you might even experience a sensation of being out of body, as if something essential is unsettled within you. You may be doubting the direction in which you're being guided, wondering if the choices that once seemed so obvious are, in fact, where you're meant to be. This contemplation is deep, as you're not just thinking about the relationship in its present state but questioning how it fits into the larger vision of your life, your goals, and the person you're evolving into. To navigate these thoughts, you might find yourself placing greater focus on creating a conscious, intentional connection, both with yourself and with this person. You are beginning to set clear intentions for the type of relationship you truly desire, one that aligns with your deepest values and desires. There's a growing sense of self-worth, an awareness that you deserve a love that resonates with who you genuinely are. This shift in perspective may even lead you to trust your own vision and desires more than anything or anyone else. As you see yourself and your worth more clearly, the idea of settling becomes increasingly unacceptable. You are realizing that mediocre love or a connection that doesn't fully ignite your heart simply won't suffice. Meanwhile, your person is not oblivious to this shift in you. They can feel the energy change on a deep level, sensing a new pattern of thought and awareness within you. This shift may be stirring up feelings of anxiety and restlessness for them. They feel that there is something precious at stake and fear the possibility of losing you to someone else who might be able to offer you the depth and intensity you crave. This fear has led them to reflect on their own past choices and behaviors, triggering bursts of frustration or even regret about things they might have done differently. They understand that you are looking for something profound and transformative, a love that doesn't just skim the surface but dives deep into the soul. They know you are someone who isn't interested in just regular love. You seek a connection that leaves a lasting imprint on both of your lives. This awareness brings out a certain hopefulness in your person. They recognize the depth and authenticity of the love you offer, and they know it's unlike anything they've experienced before. The bond between you feels raw, real, and powerfully magnetic. They understand that this relationship stands apart from others and that the emotions between you both run deeper than surface-level attraction or compatibility. They may not have fully realized it before, but they now grasp that your love brings a transformative force that is rare and special. The Knight of Wands serves as an emblem of their current state. This card suggests that your person is grappling with a mix of fear and passion, yet they are also filled with a deep desire to pursue this connection with renewed energy. The Knight of Wands symbolizes boldness and adventure, pointing to their eagerness to explore new horizons with you. They may see this relationship as a journey of growth and self-discovery, an exciting path that could push both of you to new levels of understanding and depth. The intensity they feel is not without apprehension, as they fear both losing you and the vulnerability that comes with such an open-hearted pursuit. But despite this, they are ready to embrace the unknown, driven by a determination to create a love that is not just conventional or safe, but one that feels alive, passionate, and transformative. This realization marks a turning point for both of you. On one side, you're setting your sights on the future, refusing to settle for anything that doesn't resonate with the fullness of who you are. On the other side, your person is awakening to the significance of this connection, feeling the magnetic pull to match the depth you bring. They are ready to pursue this love with a sense of mission and purpose, driven by a desire to create a bond that stands out, not just in their life, but in the broader arc of their journey. The question now lies in whether both of you are ready to meet each other's needs, and if this connection can evolve into the kind of love that truly ignites both your souls.